members, the Columbus Group has defined giftedness as asynchronous development in which advanced cognitive abilities and heightened intensity combine to create inner experiences and awareness which are different from normal. This asynchronicity increases higher with intellectual capacity. The uniqueness of a gifted renders them particularly vulnerable and requires modification in parenting, teaching, counseling in order for the child to develop optimally, essentially stating that gifted and special needs children are two sides of the same coin. Giftedness can be as much of a curse as a blessing. This is the reason why Virginia has a law that protects these children. By not being aware of this law, you have grossly neglected these children. What you may not realize is that TJ is safe haven for many such twice exceptional students who are highly gifted and have learning disabilities. Their voices are being suppressed. Their academic strengths and weaknesses put them on an average scale, and hence they are extremely hard to identify. TJ is a place where twice exceptional students can immerse themselves in classes and challenge them in areas of strength. Some of the required classes are in their weak areas and might be stressful, but social, emotional, and academic affirmation that they get from excelling in their areas of strength can more than make up for their struggles in their reading and writing assignments. Some of you have special needs children, so you probably understand, what special needs services you get from the county. And you also understand the pain that a parent of such a special need child endures. So you would also understand why thousands of parents are up in arms and are thinking to start recall campaigns to join hands with Open FCPS movement. I think such issues can be easily resolved if board adds parents of twice exceptional students as stakeholders in this process and takes their input. University of California, Berkeley task force found that SAT and ACT scores accurately distinguished among Black and among Hispanic students that did not recommend elimination of SAT. The experts that you hired to make recommendations on the AAP did not recommend the elimination of all tests. Have you asked them why a test is still useful in identifying students to be screened for AAP? A good test will help identify twice exceptional kids, while over-reliance on GPA and essays might not. TJ is not supposed to be a school for students with exceptional verbal gifts. It is a failure to consider math tests means that admissions will be skewed away from twice exceptional students who are weaker at language arts, regardless of how strong they are in math or science. You can have all the applicants take ACT math test online this year, but if you cannot do that, you can still use results from other previously taken tests like IAT during the holistic process.
Thank you. Our next speaker is George